Morning guys. So yeah, different location. It's half term, so I guess you have to change locations temporarily while everybody's off. So lots to get through, and not a lot of time is at my disposal either. So that doesn't help. So we've got France, Belgium, Norway, Lithuania. But first of all, I want to concentrate on Armenia, as they were the first national final to unveil their winner last Saturday. So I think honestly it was going to come down to a few of the entries on offer. Debbie Edwards-Isil returned after a year off, and 12 entries were up for selection. And in the end, it was Athena Manoukian who won the competition with the song "Chains on You." Now, I tried to find a video over the last few days which had some decent quality on it. Unfortunately, I've been struggling. Thankfully, though, when I woke up this morning, I've noticed that the Debbie Everett-Isil page has now uploaded the winner's performance, so we'll go based off that. So enjoy. Oh, that's so much better quality in comparison to what I was watching earlier. Okay. Okay, I'm struggling to understand what she's saying in that bit. She's got confidence, I'll give her that. The stage is a bit small, but I think given what they've got in terms of space, I think it's working for them. The verses I find are okay, it's just the chorus, it's just kind of like so repetitive. Doesn't leave like a good impression on me. Ah, that's what she was saying. And of course, a diamond type crown. I'm trying to bop along to this song because it's kind of catchy, but it's really not my thing. I think the staging they've almost got down. Okay, stop looking so scary. Okay. Right, I don't know how to feel about this one, being honest. Sorry, I just bashed my knee. I think the staging element is probably the best part about this performance. I think they've got that almost to a T. I think she needs to stop sometimes looking. She looks really scary sometimes, and I feel like she's almost threatening people. Yes, okay, she's trying to serve fear. She's trying to say that yeah, she's the boss and everything. But sometimes when I look at it, I'm just like, okay, stop creeping me out. So I think realistically, I think they've got a concept with it, and I think it's a good concept and something to go on. And otherwise, the song itself, to be honest, the selection was incredibly poor. So I had it down to about 2 or 3 songs that I thought, well, they're decent enough to carry forward, and that what's it to the contest. And this was one of them, and I think I had this second. So in a way, I'm kind of pleased that they went with this, but at the same time, it's not a very strong song. Apologies to those who really do love this song, but I don't think it's extremely strong. It's it's got a hook to it, and that's the good part about it, is that there is a hook there, and it's something that you do listen to. The verses are much better than the chorus. I think the chorus lets it down. As for Athena's vocals, diction is not great. Throughout that first verse, I did struggle to understand what she was saying. It was only when it got to the second verse that I understood what she was saying, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm not expecting perfect diction at all. As long as I can mostly understand what they're saying, I'm perfectly fine with that. But I did struggle during that first part. Otherwise, her vocals, they do need work. They're mostly decent. They're fairly decent. They're mostly there, but sometimes I think she sounds. I'm not sure if it's due to the studio they were that it was being held in or whatnot. But I just think that her vocals wasn't quite there. Sometimes she came across as really shouty. So I think they do need a little bit work on that. Otherwise, it's overall I think it was one of 2 songs that were most ready to go. Being honest, might need a slight little revamp on the song, but otherwise I think it's fine. Anyways, I'm going to score this because otherwise I'm going to start rambling to goodness knows what. The vocals, for that matter, they're not great, but they're not bad. So I'm going to give her a 6 for that. The song itself, I'd have to give a 7 for, because it's not a great song, but it's still decent. And if I was scoring for the performance, I'd be giving her a good 8 or 9 at least, but I'm not this year, so unfortunately, Armenia, I'm leaving you on 13 points. So anyways, I've got a lot to run through. Hopefully I'm going to try and get the next 4 reviews done in the space of, what, an hour and 15, if that. Alongside the fact I still haven't had breakfast and I still need to get ready to go to work. So otherwise, next up will be Lithuania. So see you in a bit.